Supreme Speed? Do you need to close fast? You have come to the right place. Let's hear what the agents have to say.
I recently had two somewhat complicated situations with clients. One of them got under contract before Christmas and closed after New Year's. It only took 16 days to get it clear to close, and that's with 2 holidays in between. That's really impressive. I had another client that was really complex. He was an FHA buyer, needed CHFA down payment assistance, and needed seller concessions to cover closing costs, and Supreme Lending had a clear to close within 22 days. I know that working with Supreme Lending in the first place is what was able to get that buyer under contract. It really makes a huge difference.
Here's a great story, a very recent story of our dealing with Supreme Lending. We have clients that they have bought and sold 6 properties with us, chose to go with their first lender, which is their bank that they have a relationship with. We were under contract. That bank had the contract for just over 21 days, and they were not able to close it. I contacted Supreme Lending. Supreme Lending jumped all over it. We had an approval in 9 days and closed in 24.
When we're making an offer, it's a really competitive market these days, and it has been for a few years. Supreme Lending specifically helps us stand out against all of the other offers because I'm able to confidently write an offer that is for much shorter of a time period than their traditional 30-day close. Many times we're able to write offers at 25 days or 22 days or 21 days, which gives us quite a significant edge when it comes to being compared to other offers that are on the table. And many times we win those offers as a result of that speed to close.
So I had a client one time who chose to go with their own lender. Lo and behold, during the transaction, she started hitting speed bump after speed bump after speed bump. And we got up right up to closing, and the lender came back and said that they couldn't close her file. And nobody could figure out why. So we were scrambling, trying to figure out what we could do. I mean, the client was a nervous wreck. She was a first-time home buyer, so she had never been in this position. And I said, well, let me call my loan partner over at Supreme Lending. And, I gave her the details on the client's file. Within 1 hour, she was talking to the client, taking the application. She came back to me probably within 3 or 4 hours to say, hey, we can approve her, and we can probably get this loan closed within 2 weeks. We were able to keep that deal alive just by the quick thinking of my loan partner and them also having the infrastructure in place to say, hey, we can save this deal.
At Supreme Lending, we've created our Supreme Rescue Service. This service is designed to help loans close and real estate transactions close on time that may be in trouble elsewhere. We found many instances where deals are starting to fall apart and buyers, sellers, and the real estate community is getting very nervous. At Supreme Lending, we're able to take those over and close in a time frame that other lenders can't or won't. At Supreme Lending, our goal is to make ease of transaction our #1 priority. Creating a system where buyers and sellers can complete the transaction faster and allow the real estate community to deliver first-in-class service, which increases their likelihood of repeat and referral business. Whether you are looking to use the Supreme Speed Service in order to complete a transaction in less days to support the seller's and the buyer's needs, or if you're looking to use the Supreme Rescue Service in order to save a transaction or make sure a transaction closes on time when it looks like it won't, we've got you covered. Call us today and see what we can do to make your life easier.